गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पतान् शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सीदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेदवेदान्तवेदाङ्ग विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति। Hari Om, Hari Om. We will now chant the first shloka. Namah Shri Shankarananda Guru Padambu Janmani Savilasa Mahamoha Graha Grasaika Karmane. 13th shlok, page 7. I don't know what is the page. Okay, 13th shlok. Pratibandhosti bhatiti vyavaharharya vastuni tanyarasya viruddhasya tasyotpadanamuchyate tasya hetus samanabhihi tasya hetus samanabhiharaf putra dhvani shrutau ihanadira vidyaiva vyamohaika nibandhanam chidanandamaya brahma pratibimba samanvita tamoraja sattva guna prakritir dvividha chasa tamo rajas sattva guna prakritir dvividha chasa. So we saw that the Satchidananda aspect of Jiva was established and ultimately equated to the nature of Paramatma or the Brahma. And then question was raised, when Atma is of the nature of Satchidanand, we don't experience Satchidanand, Although logically it is right that I am of the nature of Anand. If I was not at all knowing, then they will not be working for ourselves. So working for ourselves itself means that there is Anand. And if we had known totally, then we would not have gone out in the sense object to get Anand. So the question was raised, why is it like that? Then one word came up called Pratibandh. Pratibandh told, what is the definition of Pratibandh? Which removes asti bhati vyavhar. Something is known and therefore it is seen. This is called normal vyavhar is there. I see a tree and therefore I say that tree is existing. So something is there and it is known, or something is known, therefore it is there. Both ways it is called asti bhati vyavhar. This is the definition of vyavhar. Definition of what? How vyavhar, knowledge takes place in vyavhar. How knowledge takes place in vyavhar? I know a thing and therefore I conclude it is there. Or if anything has to be there, I should know it. No problem. Then what is Pratibandh coming? Which removes the asti bhati vyavhar of asti bhati vyavhar yoga padartha. That object whose vyavhar can be done by asti bhati, Pratibandh removes that possibility. For a time being it removes that. I gave you the example, if you remember yesterday, that somebody is sitting in front of you and you cannot see me. Although I can be seen and therefore you can exist, Swamiji has come already because he is seen. So I am the object of asti bhati vyavhar. But some very tall person came, fat and tall. So and there was no place to move also. All were around, people were there, and now he blocked me totally. So he is called Pratibandh. So that Pratibandh means which removes the asti bhati vyavhar of an object which was asti bhati vyavhar yogya. ठीक बोले ठीक है. So प्रतिबंधोस्ति भाति व्यवहारार्य वस्तुनि तन्निरस्य विरुद्धस्य तस्य उत्पादनम् उच्यते. Tasya viruddhasya. Not only this, asti pratibandhas. Pratibandh has twofold work. See the 13th shlok. Tasya viruddhasya. It substitutes something opposite than what is there. Lo. See the tasya viruddhasya utpadanam uchyate. Tasya viruddhasya utpadanam uchyate. Utpadanam means creation. It creates something else. So, I hope this point is there. From where asti bhati vyavhar can be easily done, first thing it doesn't allow that. So ultimately you feel it is not there. Nasti. So, job of Pratibandh is twofold. In the place of asti bhati vyavhar, it is replaced by nasti na bhati vyavhar. Nasti na, it is not there. Neither it is there, neither it is seen. Because something is there, I cannot see that. Supposing somebody dislikes somebody. A person A, Dinesh, dislikes Suresh. Dinesh dislikes Suresh. And supposing Suresh did very good action. Everybody is praising. Now because Dinesh does not like Suresh, So he will not see that he is a good. So asti bhati which was there, he said, no, he is just acting to be good, he is not good. So this is a pratibandh. Not only will accept that he was good, but he will say he is just making namesake, he is giving something. He is doing it for his own name actually. He wants to impress somebody else. So this is a pratibandh is there. So one is called avaran, other is called vikshep. This word you have heard it, so I did not. So tasya viruddhasya utpadanam uchyate. Take? I think clear? Very, very clear. Why clear? It's very, very clear. Now tell me another example. Another example is of dream. Now dream, what is a pratibandh in the dream? Dream, forgetfulness of the waker is a pratibandh. In the dream, as if waker is nasti na bhati. This is avaran. Forgetfulness of the waker that I am not a poor person, I am not a person who has lost his wife because I never married. So, but in the dream, I am totally oblivious of the waker. So waker is as if nasti na bhati. And I am crying. So what is there, it wills, and what is not there, it projects. This is the twofold work of pratibandh. I hope you have understood little more than yesterday. It takes time for the concepts to get clarified. Vedanta is a subtle topic. So first layout has been put, then you have to fill colors inside. So this is there. Or I see something else. I don't know the waker, and then I am seeing that I am in Kilimanjaro. I am climbing the mountain called Kilimanjaro. And I slipped also. And I fell and hit the rock bottom. Then I discovered I slipped from the bed. Bed you must have fallen. I think you have not fallen from the bed. Many times. You have fallen from the bed. Everybody must have fallen once at least in his lifetime. Once or twice. I also have fallen. Some bed was very small somewhere. But once I think, maybe slipping. And this is so embarrassing. Nobody will sympathize also. Neither can you tell I fell from the bed. So, niruddhasya viruddhasya tasyotpadanam uchyate. Next slok. Tasya hetu, this is the example given, samana biharaha putra. So, how the anvay will be? Putra dhvani shrutau vishaya saptami. In the case of hearing of the child's chanting, samanahara. So, tasya means pratibandhasya hetu. The cause of the pratibandh was the chanting of all other. So, not only he was not able to hear the chanting, he was not able to hear chanting, this is vikshep, this is avaran. But he said, you are not chanting, this is vikshep. Twofold it is acting. So, this was example. What is the arshtant? What is intended? Iha anadi. In our case, Anand is there. Otherwise, we won't love ourselves. But I don't feel that much of Anand inside. ये प्रतिबंध हो गया. इह अनादि अविद्या एव व्यामोहिक निबंधनम. Nibandanam means cause of obstruction. Cause of obstruction of Atmanand, the joy of self. Now, till this we had seen yesterday. I am of the nature of Anand. I have already proved, otherwise you won't love yourself. But pratibandh is the avidya, vyamoha, and vyamoha aik. Only this delusion is there. Aik nibandhanam. Ignorance alone is the cause. Vyamoha means absolute delusion. And that alone is the cause. Ek nibandhanam. Now let us park this topic here. And now Vedanta Swami is going to another topic. To explain this topic, he is going to some other topic. And he is now using the word prakriti. Just park it for a few minutes. He'll come back to it. Acha, please see the flow of thought of Vedanta Swami. You can see his flow of thought. Be in love with Panchadashi. I'm telling you, you will have lot of fulfillment when I'm going slow and explaining it repeatedly. So it is said here, see the word, he uses one word called prakriti. You have heard prakriti word, plus please be very careful, prakriti at different places has different meanings. In third chapter of Gita, prakriti has come. Sadrasham cheshtate prakrityaha, prakritir jnanvanabhyam. There prakriti means janm samskar. And 9th chapter, Bhagavan says, Maya dhyakshen prakriti suyate sacharacharam. There prakriti has the meaning of Maya. So everywhere prakriti word has some different meaning. So don't think the same meaning word is there, prakriti is there. And now he says in 15th shlok that prakriti is threefold prakriti. One is sattvic prakriti, tamasic and rasic prakriti is there. I'll explain to that. You already have heard many classes, so you will understand faster. Wherever creation is there, there has to be power of creation. How will you say in Sanskrit? Yat yatra kritihi tatra tatra prakriti. Kriti means creation. Now, if you see your body, so body you can see there is a tamasic aspect called the dravya sharir is there. Inert body is there. Hand is there. Inert hand is there. Inert head is there. Inert leg is there. Outside head is inert, of course, inside also maybe. So there is a matter aspect in our body. What is called tamoguna aspect of our body is there. Everybody's body has tamoguna aspect, rather tamasic element alone has become body. But if you want to raise this hand or I move this hand, then there is a rajoguna aspect also. Rajoguna aspect is there. So you are moving your leg, you are moving your hand, you are moving your tongue. So we can see there is a mover also, there is a rajasic aspect also. And therefore there is, and third is, we think also sometimes rightly, that is the sattvic aspect also is there. So if you see our personality, Rajasic, Sattvic, Tamasic, all three are there. Please note this, the one which is having all my personalities, that is called my Prakriti, which has Tamasic, Rajasic and Sattvic aspect. That is called my nature. Only he is a Sattvic person. Doesn't mean he is only Sattvic. He also has Rajasic and Tamasic. Otherwise, he won't sleep. Otherwise, he can't walk if he is totally Sattvic. Because walking requires some Rajogun. Walking requires some kind of movement. So, you will agree to one point that there is a nature in us which is the combination of Sattva-guna, Rajoguna and Tamoguna. And everything in this creation. If you see a dog also has Rajoguna, it moves its hand, leg. Dog also has Tamoguna because it has a body. And dog also has Sattva-guna because it can smell and find out who is coming. That everything has that. So outer thing is one and inner nature is something. Inner nature expresses as all three. If Rajoguna person is there, his nature has Rajoguna, he will make lot of projects. He will run around. If Tamoguna is there, he will find for inertia. If Sattva-guna is there, he will start thinking rightly. In some big issue, he will still be a very good thinker. He is a discoverer. Rajasic person will be actor, he will do. And Tamasic person will be not doing anything. I hope this is clear. So if you see the macrocosm also, now jump there, because he is taking there. He is using the word not in the case of our Prakriti, please be careful. The word Prakriti is used in 15 shlok in the sense of macrocosm, samashti. So if you see the macrocosm, you see Dravya Shakti. All around Dravya is there, Bhumi, Rapo, Nalo, Vayu, Kham, Mano, Buddhi, Revcha, etc., etc. Earth is there, water is there, fire is there, all around elements are there. They are called Tamoguna. Now there is a lot of movement in that. You are thinking your body is stable, but inside lot of movement is going on. Blood circulation is going on. Breathing is the oxygen you are taking, it has gone from your lungs and gone to each part of your body. Then carbon dioxide has been exhaled also. Activity nahi ho rahi hai. If you have eaten something, so the digestion process is going on in the stomach. Hairs are growing, nails are growing, body is growing. Body also goes. Therefore, if you see somebody after some time, then you will see significant difference in the body. At that time, if you see every day, you won't see it. But if you see after 4 or 5 months, then you can say, okay, he has become fat or thin, become old. How many times I say, kya ho gaya inko? How he has become? How face has become? So, this is there in Prakriti also. So the total Prakriti, if you see, there is a lot of activities going on. Sun is moving with terrific speed. Revolution is there, rotation is there. Earth is glowing. And most mind-boggling activity, which I always say, is getting the fruit of action. Getting fruit of action, this person gets diseases, this person gets reward, this person gets money, this person gets this, somebody is born there, some jeev goes from here to here, from there, dash chordvam prasitastasya shakha. So lot of Rajoguna must be there to do so much of activity. That is called samashti Rajoguna. Samashti Tamoguna is there, therefore such elements are there. Samashti Rajoguna is there, so much of activity is going on. Lot of plant kingdom is there. One plant is there, what is called pitcher plant. If any ant goes, it aise catches, aise, it closes that. Pitcher plant, na? It's called pitcher plant. Venus flytrap. Also like that it can. One is like this also. Acha, batao. That plant is non-vegetarian. Then you cannot come out. I don't know if you put your finger it will catch or not. And they are quite smart, they know what to catch. And they have thorns also. You cannot come out. ऐसे कर लेगा वो प्लांट. ये क्या हो रहा है? Understand, no? A lot of activity at the cosmic level is going on. This person's fruit, this person is dying, this person is born, this person is there, he is transferred there. Tremendous activity at the level of cosmos. I told you, high speed Earth is moving. High speed all the planets are moving. This is sun itself is moving. There's something called black hole is there. Black hole. This is one of the galaxies, what you call sun. If so much of activity is going on, that means the power of Rajoguna should be there in the Samashti Prakriti. And so much of matter is there. That means power of matter must be there. So power of matter, power of Rajoguna, two things are there. That means the capacity to work is a lot. You know, some person run a lot, do a lot of work. Here, there, here, there. Whole day they can run. Then you think, quite a stamina is this in this person. I get tired coming from the first floor to the ground floor. And this person is running all around. Some will talk a lot. I feel a lot of stamina is there. He can talk a lot, not stopping only. Some can walk a lot. So when Rajoguna is there, you move, you take movement of the body. Lot of activities there. So similarly, if there is a cosmic Rajoguna, so you have to agree that there is infinite Rajoguna power is there in some Prakriti. Because unless it is in the nature, unless it is in the Prakriti, it won't convert into Kriti. Third point. Unless there was a high level of Sattva-guna, you won't have such a perfect creation. Sattva-guna establishes the relation of cause and effect, actually. If this I do, this will be the result. Sattva-guna is the one brilliancy, what you call. Intelligence, what you call. When you say this person is intelligent, so spontaneity of effortless response in a shortest time for the biggest problem is called intelligence. Spontaneity of solving a difficult and big problem in a short time, that is called intelligence in that area. So super intelligence should be there. To get, okay, this person is giving donation, but in his donation, that note that he had given is very old note. And good note he had kept for himself. Uska phal niche aa gaya wahan. Old notes he is given to the Pandit. And new notes he has kept for his own son. So he went to the market for purchase for Satnarayan. He said, you can, betel nut is there? He said, yes. The shopkeeper asked, is it for your using or for puja? He said, for puja, okay, for puja, give, but this is the lower standard. Very elaborate puja he did, no doubt. He called 2-3 priests. But dakshina was less. People do conjugacy in very wrong areas, I am telling you. They are miser on a wrong area. उससे फल गड़बड़ हो गया उनका. अब that Pandit went with little satisfied mind, He is spending in eating a lot. Calling all the relatives, he spends a lot. But there he spent, so uska fruit kam ho gaya. अब what will be the fruit? Abhi will get a mixed fruit. because he did very elaborate puja, therefore the fruit will be good on that, but he didn't give proper dakshina and he didn't give the proper clothes to the Pandit, and the petal net was very old, and in that petal net inside was a worm. वही ऑफर कर दिया आपने along with the pan. Who will be inside the worm to know, inside the petal net to know that there is worm also? Some super intelligent has to be there. And therefore you have to say that Prakriti should have infinite Sattva Guna as well. Well, this fruit is there. Of all that puja he did, give him fame. For 6 months he will be very popular, or for 2 months he will be very popular. What about that which he did not do? I think on the 6 months, let there be robbery in his house. Because this priest was very learned and very tapasvi, he was very dissatisfied. So dissatisfaction and money not giving, so robber will come. They will not hurt him, but take all his money. I'm not joking, these things do happen. I'm telling you. We just get the fruit and we don't know what is the karma of that. So something has to be super intelligent. And therefore, Prakriti will have infinite Sattvagun, infinite Rajagun, infinite Tamagun. And one who can make such a flawless creation in which there are 6 P's, it is perfection, it has patience, it has punishment, it has precision, it has potential and purity. I had told you long back. It has 6 P's. Huh? You can. It is there in there. Acha. And therefore one who can make, and whatever body is required, accordingly that season has that fruit. Some has more calcium, some has more magnesium, some have more iron, some has more phosphorus, some has more, electrolytes. ये तो बहुत अच्छा, मैंने this body itself is a proof that the maker of that must be somewhere super genius. The medical doctors are stunned and surprised to see how the whole thing works. You know why this spasm is there? These were telling. Doctors earlier told, somewhere you got hurt. Now the tissues and the muscles around that area want to protect that. Therefore they get tightened somewhere to protect that area. Therefore you experience the pain, etc. in the night and when you get up like that. So that you don't get hurt more. Everywhere a lot of intelligence is there. कितना बड़ा cosmos है. So this is now said. Now one Prakriti is there. This is the new term. Please note, I'm repeating it. Don't mix with the Gita Prakriti or Bhagavad Prakriti. Prakriti word has come in various places in various names. Prakriti also can mean Brahman also. Para Prakriti, Sagun Brahman, Brahman with the desire of creation is called Para Prakriti in 7th chapter. Apara Prakriti and Para Prakriti is there. So their Prakriti is not in the meaning of inert. So don't please mix the books here and there. And people, just come, well, what is Prakriti? Or where that word has come. They hear anything and they come. And then if I say something, but it is written there like that. You please ask where you have read this word. Which reference is there? Then I will tell in what reference is there. Prakriti word is there. Every word is referential, contextual meaning is there, and not absolute meaning is there of any word here. I hope this point is clear about Prakriti. Now let us come to the 15th verse. It is said here, second line, Stamo Raja Sattva Guna Prakriti. This Prakriti is Tamo Srat Sat Gunaha Prakriti. Wait, Dvida, don't mix Dvida. Now, in this Prakriti, there is a reflection of that Brahman. Now, Brahman word has been first time used again. See, Chidanandamaya Brahma Pratibimb Samanvita. So, this Prakriti is, Samanvita means endowed with. It is endowed with the reflection of the Brahman, which is of the nature of Chit and Anand. This is the meaning of the shlok. I am repeating it. Muli, where is avidya gone? I told you, keep it away. Wait. Don't be impatient. What's your name? Dhairya Kumar. So have some patience. धैर्य कुमार, थोड़ा सा धैर्य रखिए. So, तमोस रजः सत्व गुणाः प्रकृति, and this Prakriti is endowed with the reflection of the consciousness Supreme Brahman. Like your nature has your reflection. Reflection means you say this is my nature. My nature is there. All are sitting inside you, and you are the possessor of that. You are a possessor of your nature. You say, okay, let me walk. So that Prakriti that you are bringing the reflection of walking into your, and activity will start. This is two statements. Third statement is made, Sadvidha. Please note, although Prakriti is three categories, there are three parts, but two are taken for discussion in the next shlok. After that, third is laid. So Sattva and Rajogun, that will be taken now. Total Sattvagun and total Rajogun, that will be taken. And let us see what is the shlok. I am going slowly. Don't miss a single word. 16th shlok. Sattva Shuddhya Vishuddhyabhyam Maya Vidye Chate Mate Maya Bimbo Vashikritya Tam Syat Sarvagya Ishvaraha. Again, shall we read? Sattva Shuddhya Vishuddhibhyam Maya Vidye Chate Mate Maya Bimbo Vashikritya Tyam Syat Sarvagya Ishvaraha. Now be careful. I am repeating it. Please don't mix meaning of same word in a different way. That Prakriti which is predominantly Sattva-guna. Predominantly Sattva-guna. It is called Vishuddha Sattva. 99% Sattva-guna is there. And 0.1%, 0.2% Tamoguna and Rajoguna will be there. And that Vishuddha Sattva-guna Pradhan Prakriti has been given the name Maya here. Don't miss the word Maya. Boli sab Maya hai Bhagwan ki. You don't use such roadside street language. Here Maya has the meaning Vishuddha Sattva Pradhan Prakriti is called Maya. बोले मैं वो मोर तोड़ते माया. फिर तुम्हारे jumping here and there. There are grasshopper or what? Just sit at one point. So, so that Maya, which is Sattva Vishuddhi, Vishuddha Sat, absolute Sattva-gun, that is called Maya. Huh? Imagine that. Like we have little earth element. So whole cosmos has infinite earth element is there. We have little water element, otherwise little, you have stomach is not okay, you have dehydration problem. I am dehydrated, then you take electrol. But in this whole cosmos, infinite water is there. Little cold you go, you start shivering. The whole cosmos is infinite heat. So whatever is in microcosm, infinite of that is in macrocosm. When I say infinite, means limitless. Are you clear? We also have Sattvagun. At times, Sattvagun, supposing you have slept very well, and you had a nice sleep, and you got up, very good mood is there. You went in the veranda, and in the veranda you had nice cup of tea and coffee, and you are sipping. And then one bird was there, and bird was, jumping from branch to branch. You are watching. बोले यही भगवान की क्या दुनिया है, देखो यही तो चैतन्य. So there, बोले it's not the bird. अच्छा, हाँ, it's the thought of the bird. And this thought of the bird is seen in me. So actually speaking, अरे टी will get cold. है कि नहीं? वेदांत तो फिर भी मिल जाएगा, टी में जाना पड़ेगा. And then you are so contemplating. This is called, you are having a Sattvagun, little Sattvagun is there. Others also say his mood is very good today. What happened? Smiling a lot. He talked to me very nicely today, Swami. Really, he talks to me nicely. I don't know why he talks to me. Today he was very good. I don't know why he was very nicely. But nowadays, normally he is nicely talking. No, not with me. Not with me. Acha? हाँ. But overall he is better. But not with me. ये सत्वगुण बढ़ गया उसका थोड़ा सा. He is giving answers in the class. We all have experienced that Sattvagun has been increased. You feel like meditating, you feel like contemplating. I ask you this question. If we have finite Sattvagun, will not the total cosmos will have infinite Sattvagun? That part of the Prakriti which has infinite Sattvagun is called here as Maya. But where is Ishwar? Wait, don't rush. Just wait. And if we have a finite Sattvagun, we can make some cause and effect, or we can know the subject. Our brilliancy is more. I told you, intelligence is spontaneity and effortlessness of solving a different problem in a short time with perfection is called intelligence. So when infinite Sattvagun is there, in that Sattvagun will not there be infinite intelligence. Every difficulty can be sorted out. What will happen in future? What will happen in the past? And Brahman is already there. This Brahman reflected in this Sattvagun is called here as Ishwar. When I say reflected, don't think sun is reflected in the bucket. Because then in that case here is Brahman, here is Prakriti. Then Brahman will be finite. Reflected means manifested through conditioning. Manifested through conditioning. Like, when I talked to him, culture was reflecting through him. He reflects his father actually. I can see the reflection of his father through his behavior. Sometimes you go to somebody's house, so there is a lot of reflection in the son of the father. or of the daughter in the father in the daughter. Are you getting my point? So it is manifestation through a conditioning that Brahman is expressing. That is called Ishwar. The Brahman expressing through the conditioning of Maya is called now Ishwar. Please note, Ishwar has not changed. Ishwar has not changed. Electricity manifesting to the condition of fridge. That is called refrigerator. Electricity has not become refrigerator. Electricity is same. Ishwar has not gone through any intrinsic change. He is Brahman only. He can't change. But from the onlooker angle, he is called like that. So there is a marriage of Maya and Brahman. And this married Brahman is called Ishwar. Like a married man is called wife. Husband. Married man is called husband. Although man has not undergone any change. And therefore it is said here, what about the other one? Wait. Hold on. So this is called Vishuddha Sattva, not Sattvagun. Please be careful. It is not because we are Sattvagun, our Sattvagun is 60% at the most. If 60% you have Sattvagun, you will become genius. And high level of Brahmanhood will be there in a person. Quietness, contemplation, focus, forgiveness, daya, meditative. Here it is 99% Sattvagun. जितनी लोग पैसा कमाते हैं ना in the companies, big people, they are earning because their Sattvagun is more when they think of the problem. You earn because you can solve some problem in the company, in the big factories. And what others cannot do, that you can do that. That is your value. If everybody can do, then you can be of no value. But because he has more Sattvagun, therefore it clicks to him faster, the solution. Now see the second line here, what I mentioned now. Maya Bimba. See the Maya Bimba. Maya Bimba means who is reflected in the Maya. Then Anvay you have to see. Maya Bimba Sarvagya Ishvara. He is omniscient Ishvara. Because too much of Sattvagun is there. Sattvagun will illuminate everything. It will show you everything. If you grow too much of Sattvagun, you will also start knowing future, past, little. Somebody will come in front of you and you will start seeing him. Let's see this action he has done and come. Because Sattvagun is the Maya, the Ishwar's portion is coming in you also. So Maya Bimbaha Sarvagya Ishwara, all are in one case. Tam. Tam means? Tam is Dvitiya. Mayam. Tam Mayam. Tam Mayam Vashikritya. Controlling that. Syat. He remains. I hope this point is clear. If it is not clear, you can come tomorrow again. Is it clear now? So, Maya Bimbaha Sarvagya Ishvara. And therefore, Ishwar, when he sees, he will see everything. Therefore, never lie to Ishwar if he comes. Well, no possibility. Never lie to Ishwar. He knows everything. Tani ham Ved Sarvani Nattam Vetta Parantapa. Bahuni me Vatitani Janmani Tavcharjuna. He can see past, future, after 1 billion birth also he can see what will happen. Because Sattvagun is too high. What you have Sattvagun, he has trillion, zillion, and infinite times more Sattvagun is there. Therefore, he can see everything of the past, everything of the future. When you will get moksha, or you will not get in this birth, what is your next birth, who will be your wife, who your husband, everything he can see. And therefore, if you read Puranas, etc., because Ved Vyasa has written, he can write in the last birth he was like that. Who can know that, this Jad Bharat, Bharat alone became the deer, and deer alone became, how do I know? There is no proof to say like that for ordinary person. That the deer alone went and became the Jad Bharat later on, third birth was there. And nobody was video recording it, that Jad Bharat was himself told. Nobody was there when that deer had jumped and the baby had fallen out of the womb of the deer. Who knew it? Namostute Vyasa Vishala Buddhe. वो भगवान ही होगा कोई. अचतुर्वदनो ब्रह्मा द्विबाहुरपरो हरिः अभाललोचन शंभु भगवान बादरायण. वो कुछ साधारण नहीं होगा वो. You read Puran, you don't understand, you will be baffled by what is written. And not in cock and bone story. उसको सब दिख जाएगा, because Sattvagun is too high. And we have 80% Rajogun, Tamogun, 20% Sattvagun, that too in the morning. After lunch, Sattvagun has gone to 5%. शुरू हो गया. क्यों? तमोगुण बहुत ज्यादा जीव का है. Yawning will come, we will sleep, or we will be tired, or we don't understand the subject. What is Jeev, what is Jagat, what is Ishwar? And one who has Rajogun Pradhan Prakriti, Rajogun and Tamogun, that is called, Avidya. That Prakriti which is Rajogun and Tamoguni Pradhan, that means around 80-90% of Rajogun and Tamogun, and hardly 5-10% Sattvagun. Will it can't increase? Of course you can increase. Definitely you can increase. How? By doing your sadhana, japa, puja, meditation. Definitely you can increase. Who said you can't increase? Oh, thank you, I'll try it. But next year, because I'm busy this year, I have to fight. So, if I increase in Sattvagun, I can't fight with those people. So, this is called Sattva Shuddhi Avishuddhibhyam. Avishuddhibhyam. See the word here. Those who don't know Sanskrit, they will not understand. Sattva Shuddhi and Avishuddhibhyam. And for them, name of the Prakriti is that part is called Avidya. Avidya. Here Te is the Dvitiya. Here Te, Ek Vachan, Dvivachan is there. Sadetaha. So, te maya avidye. Te like maya, like mala. Mala male malaha, mala male malaha, Maya mala mala bhi, like that it goes. So, te is for te maya avidye. Don't say te tubhyam everywhere. I hope this is clear. See the whole shlok once more to catch up. Sattva Shuddhi Avishuddhibhyam. A is there, those who know Sanskrit. Sattva Shuddhi and Avishuddhi is there. Shuddhi, Eko Yanachi Sandhi is there. E has become Ya. Maya Avidye Temate, Maya Bimbo Vashikritya, Tyam Sat, Tam Syat Sarvagya Ishvaraha. I have to go. I will see tomorrow. Please come with some revision. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari